Oh putain, j'aime pas cet angle. Hi. I don't know if anyone will join, but yeah. Non, imagine, il y a personne qui rejoint, ça sera vraiment gênant. Mon Dieu. Da, 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 da. I wanna talk about Aespa. Ah? Oh, someone. Hi. Oh no, this is awkward. Who is there? I wonder. I want to talk about Aespa, but I don't know if people will join, so it's a bit weird. Actually, I just deleted the short I just posted because there was a mistake and I want to fix it. So right now I'm downloading it again and gonna download it to YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick and then hopefully people will be here and I can. All right, let's see. I can post this. I don't know who joined because they're not chatting, but okay. Ranking Blackpink and all day projects in different categories. Let's see. But the person who's here is actually sending hard, so thank you for that, I guess. Let's see. K-pop. Okay. Public. No audience. Playlist. Go up. Okay. Done. Public. Okay. This is done. Oh, two people now! Yay! I might actually have a few people who want to hear about Aespa, so that's quite funny. Okay, because I made a list of a lot of things that I want to talk about because oh my god, I want to make a long video talking about Aespa, but I thought maybe I should just do it in a live because long videos take a lot of time. So I don't know if like I'm gonna have the motivation to make it, considering I haven't been making the reacting to my subscribers' opinions for 2 months that I was supposed to make. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Oh, I have to add a description. Request by someone, but I can't find the comments. I don't know who because I can't find the comments. Okay, this is done. Because someone came and commented that. Ouais, des bâtards. Ils sont venus, ils sont partis. So yeah. Ok. Est-ce que je vais partager parce que là, ça devient gênant. Becoming cringe as fuck. Okay, this is done. Oh, someone is here again. Actually, I'm sharing the live to like people I know so they can like come because otherwise, who am I gonna talk to, right? Uh, I remember this time when oh putain c'est gênant. You will never be me. Die, cry me, try me. Hi, someone. Wait, it's so weird because like you're here, but it says that there is 0 person watching the live. So I don't know. Oh, now it says one. Well, hi. Okay, it's actually weird because usually like people who join my lives aren't like the people who actively comment on my shorts, like interested in rankings and stuff. So now seeing people like this here, it's kind of a new thing. So Hi, I hope you're doing well. I want to talk about Aespa, but I don't know if I'll have like enough people watching to like talk about it because maybe I was thinking of doing a long video, but I thought of doing a live, but I don't know if it'll reach enough people if I do it on a live. So yeah, that's kind of it. Um, so yeah, all right. Um, so I actually like I made a list of things. Kina or Giselle? Oh, Kina, definitely. I think Kina, because like I've seen what she can do, and like I think that the material she has is like better than Giselle's material. Giselle has had a lot of good material when she was um, in like in the debut era, but nowadays she barely gets things really interesting. But at least what she gets, she like gives it some life. Like for instance, Giselle's rap in Richmond, it's not bad. Like I mean, she pulled it off. The rap is not written well, but Giselle pulled it off. But I think that overall Kina is better, but I have to analyze them. Kina is from 50/50. The Well, she's the OG member and the current member. Oh my god, four people, yay. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna analyze 50/50. But like people are asking me so many requests in rap. Like I have like I don't know if when I'm gonna be able to do 50/50 uh because like I have to do like a seraphim and then zero base one and then hype princess itzy. So yeah, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Hi, oh my god, I'm glad that people are actually coming here. I want to talk about Aespa. So now that there's two people, maybe I can talk about Aespa. Let me get my list. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, I wanted to make a long video to talk about everything I think about Aespa, music, um, like music, talent, controversies, SM's management, everything. That, um, yeah, I also wanted to talk about it in the live. So yeah, I don't expect you here. Who? Me neither. I always meet people in random lives. It's true that I don't think Norley Yonjini. I don't think I've seen you in my comments. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. Okay. So okay. First, regarding Aespa, I want to talk about like. Wait, what should I talk about first? Well, I was talking about Giselle, so I can just continue on that. SM is wasting their talent, but mostly like Giselle's talent because they've showcased a lot the vocals of the group. So I wouldn't say that SM is wasting Espa's talent in vocals, but oh my god, they're wasting Giselle so bad. Like that is awful. And hi, you're a new watcher. Oh my god, nice, thank you. So SM, like Giselle, do you guys know Giselle's sync rap, the sync rap that she did like in like 2020, like when they were being introduced? Like Giselle's sync rap was like really solid, and the fact she wrote it herself, like that was really cool. But nowadays what she gets in rap is like so trash. Like I'm sorry, like she can rap, she's proven it. Like, do you know this? So yeah, this is like really good, and it helped me a lot when I was analyzing the group. But I was like, also, this is so old. Like, when it was released, this great rap of Giselle was released on November 5th of 2020. Like that is over 5 years ago. So yeah, that was really annoying. SM, like in Richmond, I was saying that Giselle, she got a rap that like wasn't really good, but she pulled it off. And also in Dirty Work, like why are they giving the raps to Ning Ning? Like I'm sorry, Ning Ning can sing. She's like so good at singing, right? So why give her rap just because she can like speak English? I don't get it. Hi Yuri, hi. I just hope that they don't lock Aespa in the basement. Oh, I hope so too. I really hope so, because Aespa have really good talent and discography, and like there's the whole thing about like how they drop their concept. But maybe I'll talk about that like after, because I want to finish on rap. Karina can rap. Like I feel like, I mean, in Korean at least, she can rap really well. But I feel like when Karina raps in English, it's way less natural than when Giselle does. So I don't get why they give Karina more rap than Giselle. Like for instance, on Dirty Work, um, Karina got like the intro rap because like she's a center and all, but I feel like, Giselle could have pulled it off. And also like in Rich Man, also like all the verses have some sort of rap. Like they couldn't even like give one full rap to Giselle. Like it's always like, four lines. And like if you take Baby Monster's battle rap, Ruka has like 8 lines of the rap, and Aza has 8 other lines. And like Giselle always gets 4, sometimes 6 if they're being generous. So like that kind of sucks, because like Karina, they all can sing. So, but Giselle is the better rapper, so they should give her the better raps. And also, like they can't write raps. I mean, not the members, but like SM. The oh my god, I'm sorry, the raps that they write aren't really well written. Like they could play so much more on flow and stuff, but they're so focused on wanting to have English lyrics that they can't focus on making the rap right. Like if you're not gonna make the rap right, don't make rap. I don't know if you guys understand. Let me just read the comments real quick. Yeah, looking Ning Ning isn't made for raps. I mean, Ning Ning, like she speaks English and has a good accent. I think that's why they're doing her raps. Like, no, make her sing. I don't know. Her rap was fire. In my opinion, Giselle is really ignored. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you've seen, but like Rena's Files made a whole video about how Giselle is literally mistreated by SM Entertainment, like lack of promotions compared to the other members, outfits usually the least like um advan- advantaging one, like the one that looks the least good. Also like lines and stuff. Giselle deserves more, for real. Giselle is like really really talented. Like I don't like I think the verb is like condone. I don't like defend whatever she's done in the past, like saying the n-word and stuff, but at least she apologized. But like objectively, she's a really really talented idol. Like she can dance pretty good, like it's average, so it's okay. She can perform pretty well when she's singing live, because obviously when she's not singing live, just like the rest of the group, she looking dead. She can sing really well, she can rap pretty well as well. Like it's such a waste of talent to like not put her forward, because she's as much as of an all-rounder than, oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't speak English. She's as much of an all-rounder as Karina, so they should put her forward. And she's really popular in Japan and stuff. So yeah, the outfits and everything. Yes. Hello, sorry, I know the video is about another group, but can you analyze 50-15 rap? Hi, yes, I intend on doing that. I don't know when, but I definitely will, because I have to rank 50-50 with Baby Monster, Meow, and Eyelet in different categories. So I will have to analyze 50-50 in order to rank them correctly with the group. So yeah, Karina is getting hate and it's deserved. I have to agree. I mean, I will talk about controversies, but like Karina, there is no way that she didn't know what she was doing when she posted that picture of her with a 2 sign here and red and a rose. Like there is no way she didn't know. Like she had to know. So it's definitely like not smart of her to post that. And like I mean, she's perfectly allowed to support the Conservative Party, of course, but like then she shouldn't like uh, act surprised or anything when people turn on her, because many people disagree with what the party promotes. So yeah, it's a lot of controversial things that they promote. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Aespa fell off after Dirty Work. Yes. Even before, to be honest. Okay, now I've talked about rap. So now let me get to the next point. If you want, we can talk about discography if you want. Yeah, Chanel is really good at rapping as well, like the Godzilla rap. But again, I'm gonna say this, just like I want to compare Chanel with Yuna. Okay, I'm getting out of Aespa for like 1 minute. I just gotta say something. I don't understand why people rank Yuna from Eyelids in rap so high. Like, people are like, she's the second best rapper after Minju or third. I'm like, what? Like, the people heard Yuna rap that BTS rap like one time during Are You Next, and it was like a 7 seconds rap. Not even seven, like 5, 6, 7. It was so low, so short, and people are like, Yuna is the best rapper in Ireland. I don't get it. Like, one, he has rapped so many more times, and Iroha as well, and like, I don't get it. And just like that, also Chanel, like, she's like really good at rapping, but also I don't think she has that many material. Like, but I think I will have to check that out. Actually, when I make a rap analysis, why it takes so much time, why I release them like one per week or less. That's because the longest thing to do is search for material. Like, searching for material, making sure I have everything, searching for freestyle, checking who's written what, putting all that in my rap playlist. That takes a lot of time, and that's why I take a lot of time to make rap analysis. Like, but yeah, anyway, that's not the point. So Chanel, I think Chanel is really good rapper, and I have to check her out because I'm sure she's below Ruka, but I don't know if maybe she's above. I have to check that out, honestly. So yeah, anyway, the point was not 50-50. This video is on Aespa. That photo of Karina was problematic as fuck. Yeah, I agree. I watched a video that put Yuna in second place on 50-50. Yuna, which Yuna? Yuna like Eunice or Girls' Generation? But if it's Eunice, either way, both are not better than Chanel. That's bullshit. Excuse my language. I'm an adult, so I'm allowed to curse, all right? That's not the point, to swear. That's not the point. So Aespa's discography. Now let's talk about that. So some of you may know that I became a K-pop fan, and not stan fan, in like January 2023. Like, no, December 2022, January 2023. And so I became a fan mostly because of Aespa. Like, their discography, it was fire, man. I was loving Black Mamba, Girls Next Level. It was, and I was like seeing people were like, Girls is trash. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Girls is fire. And like, I still think that Girls is a really good song. Like, it showcases their rap, their vocals, their dance, and everything. Like, I love the instrumental as well. I think it's so overhated, and popular opinion. You guys can tell me what you think in the comments, if you think that Girls is overhated or if it's trash, as people say. Why do most videos classify Karina as somewhat weak in dancing compared to the main dancers? Okay, Karina is not weak. It depends, like, compared to who. Because if you compare Karina with like Bailey, Sok, or Emma Song, obviously Karina is far from being as good as them in dance. But if you compare Karina with dancers like Eugene from IVE, or like who else? Like someone like Eugene from IVE, who is also a main dancer, Ogao from IVE, you'll see that Karina is a much better dancer than Eugene. So people really, if they say she's weak in dance, it's inaccurate because it depends compared to who. For instance, compared to Bailey, Sok, obviously Karina is weak. Compared to Anne Eugene, she's strong. Compared to Ruka from Baby Monster, they're approximately the same level. So really, it's not smart. Karina is a really good dancer. She's not the best. She's far from being the best, but she's solid. Like, I think she's like high above average or low strong. So that's good enough. Okay. No need to excuse for your language. Yeah. Oh my god. Loki Girls was insane. Thank you, thank you. A plug for imaginary friend lover. And by the way, your uh, your pseudonym is Fire, like Imaginary Friend by Itzy is Peak. Anyway, so Aespa, I was like really loving their songs. I became like really a fan because of them. And also then I discovered, Idol, Stray Kids and stuff. So I was a fan because of them as well. But like Aespa really threw me into K-pop because I already knew about K-pop with Blackpink and stuff. And I thought that, wow, it was really cool, the music video, the songs, the rap and stuff. But like, I was in my Selena Gomez phase, I didn't care about Blackpink. I was just like, I knew Blackpink because of ice cream, And I had a friend who was a big fan of Blackpink. Actually, he was a K-pop fan, and she's currently a big fan of like Big Bang and second gen and third gen. And nowadays, I'm a big K-pop fan, but she's not anymore. She's like more into other stuff. So when we talk, I'm like, do you know Baby Monster Eyelid? And she's like, who? I can't blame her because she's not into fifth gen. So anyway, so Aespa, they had great songs, and then came the My World album in 2023. Oh, I remember the time I was watching Spicy and Queen Card and S Class for the first time. They all came around approximately the same time. I was like in a family house, in like a region called Bretagne in France, and I was like, it was like holidays and stuff. Yeah, that's not the point. So like My World came, and I liked Spicy. It wasn't my favorite song from them, but like, it was good. And I'm in love with like Salty and Sweet, like Welcome to My World. Everything is so good in this album. Honestly, not my favorite songs from SFAB. They're good. And you need to bash Kiss of Life, bro. Oh, I shall if you want. Yeah, thank you. It's my favorite song. Compare it to 50/50. It was number one. Okay. Oh, I'll talk about my story. I have a whole point on that. And then Aespa released Drama in November 10th, 2023. Oh, I remember. I was in Italy at that time because it was a school travel to Florence in Italy, Firenze, and there was like Drama and La 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 by Stray Kids coming out the same day. And like, I remember I woke up and I was on my period, so it wasn't a really comfortable time, but I put my earpods on and I listened to Drama, and I was like, oh my god, this is fire. And then I listened to La 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 by Stray Kids. I was like, oh my god, this day is blessed. All right. And then we were in the bus with the whole people from my class going to the place we were going to in Italy to visit. And I was in the bus, and like, I was listening to the B-sides. I was like, okay, I gotta check the B-sides now. I only had time to check Drama when I woke up. Hi, Xisen. Yeah, that's why I'm not replying to you, because I'm busy talking about Aespa. You see, Xisen texted me here, and I haven't been watching her messages. Anyway, so I was in the bus, and like, I put on the songs. There's like there's like Hot Air Balloon, and all those songs. I'm like, okay, this is all right. This is not very memorable, but it's not bad. I was kind of bored during You because it was like a ballad and it wasn't very memorable for me. And I know that I found like the songs good, but I was like, that's less good than, My World and the rest of Espa's discography. Like, Drama was fire, but the rest, it was mid. Like, it was okay. Like, Trick or Treats and all, it's fun, but like, I was like a bit disappointed when I heard the songs. Kind of like when I was disappointed with Ive's Secret album, the XOXZ B-sides. First, the title track was disappointing, but also when I heard the B-sides of XOXZ, I was really like bored. So, but now they've grown on me. Like, I really like some of them as I expected, but yeah. So back then I was like, okay, Drama is okay. And then 2024, and then Aespa had their Armageddon album. Okay, hold on. Let me just read the chat real quick. The music video freaked me out. I watched it at 3 a.m. Oh my god. Well, saying Giselle Pojas and then hating on Kiss of Life is kind of crazy. Well, yes and no at the same time. Hold on. Kiss of Life fell off. Yes, only Igloo was popular. What about Midas Touch? I love Midas Touch. Oh my god, they have such good songs. Hi, Shin Shin Jib, or wait, it's Coco Lover. um, yeah. So just quickly on Giselle and Kiss of Life, I feel like it's at the same time. It's you can compare them, and you also can't compare them because they both had a mistake, a big mistake, a racist behavior, except that Giselle, she apologized, and I think she like never had the same behavior again. While with Kiss of Life, Julie said the N word, and then they had this behavior in her life, right? So that was repeated behavior, and I think that when it's repeated, you doubt that the excuse is actually sincere. Well, Giselle only had made a mistake once. I think you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not sure, but I think also that Giselle was like really apologizing, like addressing what she did and who she hurt. I think I'm not sure, but like Kiss of Life were criticized a lot when they apologized to the first they apologized for nothing, then they apologized for the Black and the Latinos people. And I don't know if I can say that like that. I'm sorry if it sounds racist. To the Black and Latina communities, should I say? Then they apologize that, but they don't say we're sorry for stealing, appropriating, mocking your culture. And I think that's why a lot of people still didn't forgive them. Also, the timing, of course, doing it right before their promotion. So I think it's a lot of things, but Kiss of Life definitely fell off strong. And if you compare their behavior, like their case to Cortez or Tarzan, it's really unfair how they got so much backlash, and Cortez, who are doing the exact same thing, and Tarzan as well, aren't like that. Like they should also get that much backlash. I'm not saying that Kiss of Life shouldn't get backlash, because they definitely should. And I'm the first person like who was affected by this. I mean, not affected by the like I'm not Black or Latina. I mean that by their behavior, I was really saddened that they would be so like act so awfully with like to some people, because I went to their concert 1 month before the controversy, so I felt robbed. Like I gave money to like people who are actually who have such bad behavior. I felt bad about that. I don't know if I'm being like I don't know if I'm being careful with my words. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm sorry if I do. I really don't want. I'm gonna go cover extra L Amy by. I'm just checking the chat. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just saying that um, I think that if Giselle didn't do like have a bad behavior again, or if like she apologized and was actually um, addressing what she did, then I think it's less bad than Kiss of Life in that sense. Of course, it's still bad, and I'm not the person who has to judge whether we should forgive her or not, because that is really Black people who can that, as they are the ones affected by the controversy. Okay, now I've talked about this. Now I want to talk again about. I was talking about the discography. So then came the Armageddon album in 2024. And when I heard Supernova, it was released before, I was like, huh, that's interesting. That's interesting, because it was like different from everything, from what I was used to, from drama, from everything. And it was like, it was okay. Like, I kind of digged it, but I was also like, yeah, this is not it. Like, this is not the type of hype I was like the type of song I was expecting. Like, Drama set the bar really high for me as a title track, not as an album, but as a title track. So yeah, Supernova was like okay, but then there was Armageddon, and that's when I really stopped liking Aespa as much as I used to, because people love Armageddon, okay, and I respect that. Everyone has their own, opinion on music, but I felt like I was the only one who didn't actually love Armageddon that much. Like, I was disappointed when I heard it, Like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, the chorus was really weird for me, Like, Supernova was mid. I think, yeah, it depends on everyone. Like, for me, it was like not as good as what they did before, but it wasn't bad. Like, I prefer Supernova to Armageddon like a lot. So wait, I have to like, okay. And so Armageddon, like, the music video is really cool. The concept is really cool. We agree on that. Okay, it's actually a piece of art, but like, the song itself, I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. And then there was the album, but like, I was so lazy to check the album because of like how the title track kind of disappointed me. So I was like, I think that I didn't hear all the songs. Like, I heard some of them and it was like, eh. I think I listened, maybe, I don't know if I listened to all of them back then, but like, I like Licorice and I like Mine. Well, actually, I didn't listen to Mine uh, for months, because the first time I heard Mine was when I was gonna cover it with Arasim, and I like discovered this song when we were searching for songs fitting the meaning we're like looking for. So Mine was fitting, and yeah. So the album was like, the songs individually are okay, but like together, it's not very cohesive. Like, My World is so cohesive, and so later on, after that, I was like, really like, I like, Idol became my favorite K-pop group, all right, and instead of Aespa, and then there was Whiplash, and Whiplash was a really, really, like, really good song. As like, it was kind of drama situation 2.0. Like, the song itself is good, the music video eats, like, the B-sides. I haven't heard Pink Hoodie ever. I still haven't, okay, because I didn't want to. I didn't want to listen to the B sides because Aespa had disappointed me 2 times now, and I was like, "What's the point?" At the same time, there was like "Get Loud" by Kiss of Life being released, and all. I was like, I was digging Kiss of Life's music much more, and like also Imaginary Friend and stuff. So of course, and I was like, what's the point? And I was really lazy, and I didn't listen to like their B sides for a really, really long time, until like 2 3 months ago, when I was analyzing Aespa in rap. I had to listen to their whole discography in order to see if there was some rap in their songs, and there was. So yeah, that's how I discovered Flowers by Aespa, which is now one of my favorite B sides. It's so good, so ethereal. And so yeah, so then and then in 2025, Dirty Work. I don't hate it. I actually kind of like Dirty Work. Like, it's not bad, it's mid. Like, I enjoy it from time to time, so like, I listen to it sometimes, and I hate the raps in it. Like, I mean, the girls sound good, but like, the raps are so trash. Like, yeah. So yeah, and then Rich Man. And we were hyped, kind of, because like, there was a reference to the movie, or is it series, I'm not really sure, but like, very iconic. And the songs could have been so much more, and it was boring. So yeah, so I think we all know that Aespa lost their concept after Lee Suman left SM Entertainment, obviously. Hold on, let me see. So confused why Curtis got away with that. Okay, why? Because it's Hybe. It's a BTS little brother group, and TXT as well. So they're kind of like immune, I would say. Also, uh, since it's their whole concept, like hip hop, I feel like since it's their concept, people don't actually see when it's borderline appropriation and disrespectful. I think that's the case. And also, why, like, if you compare with Kiss of Life, like, it was a one-time thing. So the people like saw it as, oh, what the hell are they doing? They're like, this is disrespectful. But like, when Curtis does it, they've been, putting like little grains here and there of like this. They've been hinting at this, and so when they do it fully and pass the borderline, the limit, people don't see it as disrespectful because once one, like, it's hype, and two, they've been used to saying this and they don't realize. That's my theory personally. um I watched a theory that A tries to conquer the real world because in Supernova and Armageddon they worked with AI, and in Whiplash I believe was A and not Aespa. So Kwanga isn't dead but invading my world. Honestly, that would make that would be really cool. Like that would make sense kind of, but it would be really cool. But then, like, if it's Whiplash, then what the hell are Dirty Work and Rich Man, how are they related? Like, I get Dirty Work. Dirty Work in some sense could be related to all this because it's kind of weird. But Rich Man, nah, I don't get Rich Man. Like, I'm sorry, Rich Man has nothing to do with the concept. Like, even if you try to like push it and it's a stretch, I still don't see how. Even my uncle is obsessed with Whiplash. Okay, your uncle is a slay. I love Richman. Okay, I think that's okay. A lot of people were like loving Richman, and I respect that. Just like I love Girls, like conceptually and musically, compared to everything we've been used to, like it's just not the same level. Like Savage, like if you compare with Savage and like Savage, like who can pull the high notes Ning Ning was pulling? Like, I'm sorry, unless it's Lily from NMIX, like no one. Like, I mean, of course, many people can hit those notes. I'm saying that like that. I mean, like a lot of people have done it, but like it's really hard. I've seen only Jew from NMIX in people I've analyzed doing such high pitched rap. Also Azaf from Baby Monster at times. Like if you consider, but I still think it's less high than how Giselle was rapping really high. And like the whole, like it's so weird. Like the concept, the weirdness of the post chorus, it was so different. And now you compare this with a rich man. Like I am a rich man. I'm a care of myself. I don't know. What's the point? Where's the Korean? Like also like they're singing so much English. Also like where's the Korean we had in the chorus of Girls, in like the chorus of like, no, it's the only song, but like even Savage had like some Korean and stuff. I don't know, they've changed so much, and I feel like people loved Armageddon, and they're like Aespa fell off after Whiplash. I was like, for me, they stopped being interesting when they released all the B-sides of Drama. Like that's my opinion on their music, of course, but like I love Richmond. It was a show, I think. Richmond before broke the streak. I'm sorry, but I didn't like Savage. It's okay. Honestly, I've had a lot of time. I've taken a lot of time to like it because at first, I love the chorus. I love the pre-chorus, like the post-chorus. No, thank you. Like the gimme na, gimme na, like this part. I couldn't. All right. I still can't really. I don't really like that part. The bridge really eats. Like the rap is okay. The rap is good in the first verse, and then the second verse is like, it's like they divided it, so it's weird, but it's kind of iconic as well. And like all the high notes and stuff, it's a lot. It's a lot. But like some parts are so good that it makes me like the song, even though I don't like some parts. So I totally get you. Like I've been a K-pop fan for like 3 years, and it's taken me 3 years to like Savage like 70%, 70%. I think it was like 30-40% when I first liked Aespa, so I can understand you there. Nagalai pre-chorus is fire. Yes. I could spend hours talking about the pre-chorus of Savage, like the low register, Ning Ning, and Winter. Oh my god, they sound so good. I'll say it again. They sound so good. Like it's so low. Na 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 savage night when the girls na 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 pursue up. So it's so good. I don't know. I can't even sing it because I wouldn't do it justice, even if I'm on key. So, to be honest, Aespa ruined it for themselves. Their music is good, but they did so many controversial stuff that I'm not on my anymore. That's totally a fair point. I'm not a kissy anymore. So same. Also, I don't know if I like consider myself part of these fandoms. Like I don't know what exactly makes you a fan, like part of the fandom. Like because like there's the casual listeners and then there's the fandom. Like do you have to like stand the group? Do you have to like just like the music? Do you have to love the members? What makes you a fan of us? Like what makes you a my? What makes you a my? That's a question I'm asking myself. Am I a my or not? Because I like some of their songs, a lot of their songs, not all, but like 60% of the discography. I don't really like the members anymore, and I I like I don't know if I would go to a concert. I've tried going to an Aespa concert 2 times, and the 2 times I wasn't able to get a ticket. That was really frustrating. And now I don't know if I would go because Aespa lip sync so much. Oh, that's a point I have to talk about. It's on my phone. Aespa lip sync so much. So I don't know if I would want to pay to go to a concert because what's the point, if I'm just gonna get like studio, like what's the point of going to a concert? Like some people want to go to a concert because they're like, oh my god, sing Karina in real life, sing Jungkook in real life, oh my god. Like I respect that, no judgment, no judgment, but like my point of going to a concert is to get to see the idols sing live their songs. I saw Ive, I saw Idol, I saw Kiss of Life. They all sang live, more or less. Kiss of Life had more backtrack than I expected, not gonna lie. But like Ive's concert was so good. Like it was so good. Like they sang a lot live. There's like a little backtrack. Like the performance was really good. The members are so sweet, and like I was just really vibing. I was like so excited to be hearing those songs live. Like I wasn't watching it on my phone. I was seeing the girls sing live for me. Like that was insane. Of course, I paid a lot of money to go see them, but like I don't know if you get what I mean. So if I had the opportunity to go see Aespa, I think I would only buy a ticket, if I saw that in their world tour, in the first dates, they're singing live. Like, they usually go to Seoul before going to America, Europe, and stuff. So, like, if I see that in Seoul they're singing live, then I would definitely take a ticket. Like, if the sale for Aespa's concert is before the first concert of their tour, I'm not sure I want to buy I wouldn't be sure that I want to buy a ticket because there's like 70% chance that you're just gonna lip sync through the whole concert, just like they did in 2024 or 5. So like, what I mean? Like, I wouldn't like be sure that I want to go. So yeah, what do you guys say? The music is good. Yes, oh my god, vocals. I feel old now. 8 years done, 5 years done. Wow, you guys are definitely old. What do you think about SM locking up their artists in the basement? Okay, let me just read the rest. I might go to Itzy concert if they come to Germany. Oh, you're German. Oh my god, that's so nice. Actually, Lucy, random edits Diana. She's German. Yeah. Actually, I've been okay. I don't think I should be revealing this online, but like currently I live close to Germany. Like I live really close to Germany. And I went to Germany to a club the other time. I will not reveal the name of the city because I don't want you guys to know where I live exactly because I'm a student. But like my school, my university was organizing this party in a club in Germany. So I went to Germany for the night. I spent the night there in the club having fun, and then I went back to where I live at 5 a.m. That was actually fun. No, it was fun. It was fun. Maybe I'll do. I was with my friend who's Chinese. She's an international student. Yeah, it was really nice. Anyway, that's not the point. My favorite rapper in K-pop. Okay, I don't know, but currently, as like Idol are my favorite group, so I should say Soyeon in theory, but like I don't know, I really dig Young Posse. I really really love Doan, Jia, like their rap, of course, not the members. The raps are so good. Um, since I'm a girl group stan, I think it would definitely be a female rapper more than I mean, of course, Han of Stray Kids. He's my alt bias, so of course he's like my favorite rapper. But like, I think that um, my favorite rapper is most likely like yeah, I think it's probably a Young Posse member, or maybe Joreen from XG. She's my bias, and I really love her rap. Yeah, something like that. I think maybe. I really like Chloe Young, but like I don't know, she like they haven't been giving us enough songs for me to like really really dig that much her rap. So yeah. Turkish living in Germany. Oh, that's really really good. I might go to X Love. They come to Denmark. Oh my god, you're from Denmark. That's really cool, and I hope you can see them. They're so good, so talented, and their concept is really nice. Uh, yeah, it's Europe gang. Yay! So anyway, I will reply to your question about SM Entertainment. So I mean, like, I'm not the person who knows the most about like SM locking their artists in the basement, but like, I think that's when they do that, like for instance with the Red Velvet, it's just cruel because Red Velvet have brought so much fame, so much money. What SM wants is money, of course. Red Velvet have brought so much money in like 2015 to 2020. So locking them in the basement, like not giving them comebacks or anything, even if the members themselves write songs, SM might not just agree to give them a comeback. I think that's really cruel because they've like done so much for the company. Like they deserve to be able to release new songs when they want to as a group and together. And like SM giving them like one comeback per year is giving Blackpink, it's giving YG, all right, but like it's unfair. I think it's really, and like also like if you send Red Velvet on a world tour, yeah, like you can be sure that like for some countries at least they will definitely sell out, like um Japan, like Korea, Japan, China especially, and like maybe like the United States, like they're really famous, especially in Asia. So if they send them on world tours, like they will bring in the money, and like maybe like the United States, like they're really famous, especially in Asia. So if they send them on world tours, like they will bring in the money. So you have enough money to like make a comeback for them, but SM are not doing anything, and they have the resources, they have the money. Instead, they're like giving Aespa songs trash like Richman. Sorry to those who love Richman, I respect your opinions. And they're giving like they're investing in like Hearts to Hearts, and I respect Hearts to Heart. They're cute, all right. Like you should always like remember that those who bring in the most money are groups like Red Velvet, uh, Sonoshide, like Girls' Generation, like Aespa, of course. Aespa are still really active. So and also like EXO, and like I think also it's trash how they excluded 3 members of EXO from the comeback just because they're like having conflicts with them. Um, like that's really stupid, honestly. But anyway, so what I think about SM locking artists in the basement, I think that it's really, really cruel. Honestly, it's dumb because these artists bring a lot of money as well, and SM wants money. So Yeah. Uh, do you stan High Princess? And if you do, who's your bias? I do not stan any K-pop group because of the gala, the breast cancer event. I have become a K-pop fan and not a K-pop stan. So I don't stan anyone because it's a behavior that I don't want to like be disappointed by idols. So I just don't put that much love into them. I like idols for their skills, for their talent, for their music, but I don't stan anyone. So I do not stan High Princess, but I think that when for now, like I like Yuju, of course, because um, I watched Island 2. I mean, I watched one episode of Island 2 and I was like really sad when she didn't make it. So, but I don't know the other members. So when they debut, I will tell you who is my bias back then when I know. I'm excited to see. Actually, when they debut, I will tell you who is my bias back then when I know. I'm excited to see. Of course, I will analyze them in rap. I'm excited about that. Um, and yeah, I'm excited about their debut as well because I think that if they pull something like Young Posse, like something different, I don't want copy paste, like something really rap heavy and it's actually well written and stuff. I would definitely dig it. I would definitely really like them. This turned from Aespa to opinions. um, Stream Cosmic, yes. I haven't heard Knife. I heard like a snippet, so I'm gonna have to listen to it. I don't say my name because I don't stand anyone, but I do like them. Though their songs are kind of too cute for me sometimes. I do bias Kani because I really like her rap. Um, and of course, I love our Queen Hitomi. She's so nice. Hearts to Hearts is kind of weak. Well, yeah, of course they are. I mean, we've talked about this like before, but like, yeah, Hearts to Hearts, they're really talented, but compared to other groups, they are, yeah, they're pretty like below average in a lot of things. Like, like they can sing. I really, really, really enjoy their vocals. I really enjoy their vocals, but like they aren't excelling. Like no member is excelling at vocals. No member excels in anything except Juin excels in dance. And honestly, that's kind of sad because like Aespa compared to Aespa is the most talented group as girl group SM has had, like more talented than Red Velvet. Red Velvet, I will admit it, in my opinion at least, because like Aespa as a group are better than Red Velvet. Red Velvet in vocals, they're better in rap. They're all solid in dance, while Red Velvet have like Yeri and Joy being pretty mid in dance, and like all the members when they want to are really good at performing when they're singing live. So they're like a really talented group. And if you compare them with Hearts to Hearts, they beat Hearts to Hearts in every category except maybe dance, and I'm not even sure. Maybe they do. It's like that's honestly a shame. But also, I feel like Hearts to Hearts don't need more skills because their songs have a concept that really really fits their skills, their vocal tone, their abilities, their dance. Like they can dance and they can sing. That's basically what they can do. And honestly, I think that's enough for what they're doing. They're not rapping heavily like Baby Monster or Young Posse, and they're not like hitting high notes either, not a lot at least. And when they need to hit high notes, they have Carmen who can do it. Apparently, she can belt. So I think that Hearts to Hearts don't necessarily need more. They're not like having songs like Savage or Girls, but also like we would always love to see a group really talented. So I hope that they can, develop their skills. But I also hope that they stick to the current concept because I think it really fits. Like the songs are really pleasing to hear. Like no screaming, no pushing your vocals, just vibe. I hope that makes sense. Ils sont tous partis, MDR. Okay. The words, the word "stan" also comes from. Wait. I agree with you. The word "stan" also comes from stalker, I think. Really? I had no idea. Damn. That makes sense. I was so happy that May debut in Say My Name. Yeah, definitely. she's so cute. I mean, I don't really like her vocals, like I don't really like her tone, but I think like she's a really good dancer and performer. So it's a really good thing that she debuted. She deserved to debut, you know. And also the fact that May is like in a group in K-pop group like that's like an official K-pop group compared to how Katsai is a global group. Though I will say Katsai are definitely a K-pop group and they won't admit it. um, I think that the fact that May debuted in Say My Name, you know, it's saving her a lot of hate that she could have gotten in Cat's Eye. Like, imagine if May debuted in Cat's Eye and Yoonche also did. There would constantly be this competition between, you know, the two East Asian girls. Like, I think it would be like hard. And also, since May's vocals can't compete with like Cat's Eye's vocals, I also think that if she debuted in Cat's Eye, she would get a lot of hate, just like Manon did when she debuted in Cat's Eye with her weaker vocals than the others. So, though of course she can sing really well. So yeah, I literally cried when she was eliminated. The first thing is Marquise was my bias. Oh, my bias was Ezrella. I love this girl, and honestly, like I respect that she doesn't want to debut in Hype's new group, uh, but like I miss her, you know. And yeah, I agree. Love Hearts to Hearts. Are you excited about Ive's comeback? Yeah, I haven't watched the teasers, but I'm always excited about Ive's comeback. They're my second favorite group. So, what do you think about Nayoung instead of Yoonche? I think that skill wise, Nayoung would have definitely been insane. Like, if Nayoung had debuted in Cat's Eye, she's such a great vocalist. It would have been insane. I think perhaps if Nayeon had debuted, maybe Hybe would have considered doing more vocal songs instead of Internet Girl. Mm, maybe. But I think that Yoonche has like such strong presence and she's really really loved by the fandom. So I think that you know it's a good thing she debuted, but at the same time, if Nayoung had debuted instead of Yoonche, then then there wouldn't be all the controversies around Yoonche being a minor, you know, and everything. But then it means also Katsai would have maybe had a beep beep concept before, okay, like a more sensual concept way earlier on, like just do you see what I mean? Like it might have been even worse. The sexualization of Cat's Eye might have been worse if all the members debuted as adults. I don't know if you guys see what I mean. But anyway, I think Yoonche is really talented, of course, and like she's like she really fits with the girls. So I think it's good that she debuted, and like of course Nayoung is really talented, and I wish that Girls on Fire actually debuted because they would have killed every fifth gen group. So did you watch Hip Hop Princess? No, I did not because frankly I was really really lazy to. But I'm definitely going to watch the performance when I analyze the rap, so I will tell you. No, so no, I'm not sad. I'm just happy Yuju debuted because it's the only one I knew. I kind of agree. Yeah, okay. My Wi-Fi is lagging. Oh, that's. Wait, hold on. I gotta like change my position. Okay. Let's go back to Aespa now. I have more things to say, but like I'll end this live in like 10-15 minutes because I wanna have like dinner and stuff. Also like I don't know when the people who live at my house will come back, so I don't want to like I don't know like I don't want to like them hear me talking. Okay, then we have. Wait, hold on. Let me just check my phone. Is I have like missed. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, so there's this person I might have liked in the past, and he just sent me messages. I won't say more. Okay, anyway, that's not the point. So as Mice. Okay, let's talk about Mice. You've got to become Coco's fan. She's insane. Okay, I will definitely. I mean, of course, if I like their rap and their songs, I would definitely love them. Just like you know, the way I grew Young Pussies is insane. I barely knew a few of their songs, and like when I analyzed them in rap, I was like, oh my god, like their songs are so good, and like, oh like, okay, check this out. This is my Spotify, and okay, you see, wait, hold on. You see this my 2025 here. This is like um my playlist with a lot of different songs, and this is Young Posse. They're second in my most listened to in recent stuff. Then there's the Seraphim, a bit less, and then there's Idol Ive, and then Mix. Mm. And I don't listen to Aespa. I swear I do not listen to Aespa anymore. It's crazy. So speaking of Aespa, so Mize. Okay, Mize. Mize are the new Blinks. I swear to y'all. Okay, you know the Holy Trinity. I'm a Christian, so you guys can't say that I'm being disrespectful because it's my own religion. Like the unholy trinity of fandoms is Blinks, Mice, and Monsees. Okay, and on the other side, on boy groups, it's Armies, Stays, and Curtis fans. Okay, I will not say more. You guys can guess why I say all this. So Mice. Okay, Mice. Let me show her names. Yeah, I know. I don't know why she went from Coco to Coco with a C. Yeah. So mice are like the new Blinks because they will eat anything that Aespa puts out. Like, wow, it's insane how you cannot criticize Aespa anymore. You cannot criticize Aespa because if you criticize Aespa, you're labeled a hater. Oh my god, ah, like you know Rena's files. She's so Rena is like a KTuber I follow and I'm kind of friends with, and she has a YouTube channel where she makes commentary videos. And when she dared criticize Aespa, oh Lord save us, she got so much hate. I didn't even check the comments, but I was told how much hate she got. So like whenever you criticize anything Aespa put out or any member and anything, you get labeled a hater. That is the most Blink thing to do ever, if you ask me. Like, wait, what did I say? Monsters are the new, no, Mice are the new Blinks. Yeah. Mice, Aespa have grown such a big fan base that whenever they release songs, their fandom is going to eat it up. To quote Le Seraphim, they're going to eat it up. Like literally, they will always be called queens and stuff. Do you know the channel Twice? TZUWICE. This channel that I actually follow, they always make videos like ranking new releases, like rating new releases, like out of 10 and stuff. And like the way every song that they review, especially when it's Baby Monster, they're always like putting the minimum is 7 out of 10. Okay, they never put anything below 7 out of 10. Even usually it's even 8 out of 10. Okay, like until 10 out of 10. There's like they have like around like 70,000 subscribers or something. So of course they know that their whole subscribers are monsters. So if they go and criticize Baby Monster, they know how much hate they will get. So they always sugarcoat and like glaze everything. And of course, if they actually love the songs, I have no problem with that. Like I completely respect everyone's taste. But like it's so obvious when every single song has like a rating of 9 out of 10. Like it's so obvious that they're not being honest about what they think. You know? Like I don't know, it's just what I feel when I watch their videos. Like, and I feel like that's the exact behavior monsters mice would have. Like if anyone like wanted to like criticize, like to review Aespa, you know, you're so scared of the fan base that you're just gonna glaze the group when you that's not actually what you think. And I can understand why people love Baby Monster's songs. They're solid. Like, they have things to be liked, but like, that's not always the case with Aespa. Like, Baby Monster's songs will always find a fun, will always like have a reason to be loved, like um Drip has like really good instrumental, the rap is cool, people love high notes. Like, we go up, same thing, people are so happy when Chiquita and Action are rapping, and like Psycho is like really good as well, like really good concept, really good music. But like, and hot sauce people will say it's funny. I actually find it like really fun as well. Like, there's always going to be a reason why people like it, and I understand that. Like, Rich Man, Dirty Work, I don't think we can say the same thing about Aespa, because Aespa has had such a decline in music quality. Like, Baby Monster's songs were never that good to begin with, and I really like their group. Okay, so like Baby Monster, like they had, like their songs were always at this level, and Aespa were usually here. Okay, Aespa were usually here, and now they're going like here. So it makes sense that people are criticizing them because we're not used to having lower quality music. But Baby Monster, like it's always the same quality of music. So I understand why people still like them, but like Aespa. So now when we criticize Aespa, people are like gonna say we hate them when it's really not true. We're just disappointed by what they were by what they just put out because we've been used to much better. So yeah, I'ma just read the comments. Just call a solo stand. They think just because it's by one song of the year, they're the best group. Oh yeah, that honestly, John, because then Eugene's Ive, everyone would be the best group. So it's just called solo toxic solo stand. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. 10 out of 10 every time. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I love Super Duper Love. I think it's cute. Not my favorites Baby Monster song, but it's cute. My favorite Baby Monster song is Really Like You and Forever. And I think I'm really digging Psycho. Maybe I think that now after a few months, I prefer Psycho maybe to We Go Up. I think because like the rap in We Go Up kind of annoys me. Like with time, I'm starting to dislike the song, like to like the song less than before. By the way, there is something really exciting coming regarding We Go Up. Like I have there's a collaboration between Arasim and another cover group coming soon with We Go Up. I'm not gonna say anything more. Billionaire, yeah, Billionaire is nice, but like, no, I think I really like Billionaire, like the vocals, but like it was kind of like it's kind of weird to hear them sing about being billionaires when they're not. So, and also like the choreography wasn't really appropriate, I think. So Hot Sauce was not good in my opinion. I think that objectively it's not really good, but like if you like from time to time you want a fun song, I think from time to time it's like really fun, and like nothing serious, like it's just unserious, and like you can just vibe from time to time. But like I completely understand and agree with you. uh, 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 uh. So what else is there to say about mice? So yeah, now Aespa can release trash, and mice will always like them, whatever they say. So, and I think that Aespa don't always release bad songs. I really like a lot of them, but still, like a lot of times when they in the future when they release songs that are less good, people will eat it up. Yeah, okay, whatever they do. So now we just can't talk about Aespa anymore. Like commentary videos cannot talk about Aespa anymore. I think rankings still, because I barely get anything from Mice, but like commentary videos, If you talk about Aespa, you are cooked, you're fried. Hot Sauce gives me sticker vibes. Sticker by NCT? I'm not sure. Okay, so also we can talk about like difference between Aespa's stage presence when they're live and when they're like not live. Aespa have lip synced so much, so damn much. Like, I honestly think it's terrible how much Aespa are forced to lip sync when we know how good they sound when they sing live. They are capable. They have the stamina, okay? Like, low key. So it's really, really terrible. Like how Toxic Monsters. I've made my peace with it. Like the way Aespa are forced to lip sync so much, it's so stupid because like they have pulled girls live, they have pulled a Savage live, I think, probably in concerts. They have pulled Black Mamba, they have pulled everything, they have pulled Next Level. Like now their songs don't even have high notes and they're not even singing live. Like they're made like they had to lip sync to songs like Rich Man or Dirty Work that barely have any vocals. Like that is dumb. That is dumb. Like I can understand. Like for instance, I completely understand that Baby Monster lip sync when they are promoting on music shows like Music Bank, Inkikayo and stuff. They are always lip syncing. Like I completely understand because like when you have Ahyun here trying to belt a G5 or more, I completely understand that they're lip syncing because we want to keep her vocal cords right. And also when you're giving your all, because in concerts, unlike stage performance, in concerts you're not having like this 4K fan cams filming you. So like you can like make mistakes in the dance and like not give your all in your facial expressions because there will be less good quality cams filming your mistakes. Well, in music shows, you have fan cams, face cams looking at you. Like you have to pull the best stage presence. You have to pull the best dance moves for so that people can like will not criticize you. So I understand that in this context, if you are forced to sing live, it will be a mess. Like imagine if in music shows Ahyun had to give her all on stage, like she's dancing really a lot, really really strongly, and then she has to hit the high note. She would not be able to hit it. Like very few groups would be able to hit it. Like only like it's really hard to hit such a note after dancing and giving your all in stage presence. So I understand that Baby Monster lip sync. Like Aespa, they're not having remotely difficult choreography nor vocals. So why lip sync on Rich Man promotions, on Dirty Work promotions, on heck Whiplash promotion? Whiplash has more high notes, but like it's not like the girls or Savage level. Like so why always lip sync when you know the girls can sing live and they would be praised if they were singing live? You know? Like it's so stupid. Aspire is so talented. It's so stupid that SM forces them to lip sync every occasion they get. Like, did you see BGDC performance? No, I did not. I'm sorry. Bayan had no, I didn't. Okay, I will like. I kind of understand that they lip sync since in Dirty Work. I don't know, cause like there's a dance break, sure, but like there's a high note, a little high note by Ning Ning and Winter is like even if they keep like a 50% backtrack, if we hear like at least like a little vocals, like so many people will be pleased because we know they can do it. So anyway, I want to like hurry because like I want to end the live after that. So what else is there to say? I talked about the concept. So also like the way that these girls can sing so well, and they are not even getting great vocal parts in their title tracks anymore. Like Rich Man, where are the vocals? The pre-chorus has some vocals, like it's okay, but like we know they can do more. Oh my god, like Ning Ning has such a good head voice. Winter, I mean, like, I don't know if she supports her head voice, but it sounds really pleasing to the ear. Winter can belt. Karina has a really, really singular vocal tone, and like she can project. Giselle has very smooth vocals. These girls are so good at singing. Why not give them vocals, you know? That really pisses me off. And now I think that the last thing, all right, so I was saying about stage presence. So Aespa, when they are forced to lip sync so much, they can't perform when they lip sync. Like some idols, like the Seraphim, are really good at performing whether they lip sync or not. Okay, the Seraphim, I hate to watch performance fully lip synced. So I don't know how the Seraphim perform when they are lip syncing, but I've seen a lot of people talk about how the Seraphim are good regardless of if they're alive or not. But when it's Aespa, they cannot like perform live, perform when they're not singing live. Like their faces are just bored. They're not giving all of energy. They're not trying to have facial expressions and stuff. I mean, they're as bored as me when watching them. You know what I mean? Like Aespa are really, really good at performing when they're singing live. Like when they're singing live, they're so in the performance because they have to focus on singing correctly, and so they're just happy to be on stage. You know they love performing. You see how they love performing, but like when they're lip syncing, their stage presence goes like to 8 out of 20 or even less. By the way, this is my yeah. So they're like so like they get bored. They get bored. It's so obvious, and like that's a shame because if SM made them sing live, we would all be happy to hear their vocals live. We will all be watching uh, a nice performance, and it would give me material to analyze their rapping skills live as well. So that will also be a good thing. Like that's so sad. Aespa is so talented. It's such. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. It's such a shame. I think that's like SM is wasting them. And now onto the controversies. I want to finish with that. Yeah, it just they should listen to I'm gonna be a star, a star. To be consistent again. Yeah. Now I just want to finish on their controversies. Aespa have had um several controversies, and wait, wait. I'm just checking the comments on my video. Who cares? Regarding controversies, they've been really messy. It's like they don't even give a shit because they know their fans will not forgive them. The one I hate the most is the Ning Ning supporting Kanye West. Like, I want to spread the word because people don't actually realize, like, they don't realize that Kanye West released a song called Heil Hitler. Okay, like the Nazi, like the Nazi phrase, like sentence, and in the chorus he says N word Heil Hitler, N word Heil Hitler. So people are saying that Ning Ning only likes his music and does not support him as a person. They're like, separate the art from the artist. And that makes sense for some people. But for Kanye West, it does not make sense at all because Kanye West himself writes music that is extremely controversial. So when you say when they say Ning Ning only supports his music, they are saying that she supports songs praising the Nazis. And that is the most stupid reasoning ever because I am sure that Ning Ning is not a Nazi, all right? I'm pretty sure she's a good person, right? But like, if she supports Kanye West, I'm not sure she's a good person anymore because his music is very very controversial, like he's done controversial things, but even if you say we separate the art from the artist, then that still doesn't work because his music is controversial, like not bad, but like bad in the sense that it's problematic, so that is like, for that I really despise Ning Ning just for that. And then there's a Karina whole controversy in May, that happened with like the jacket. And for that, I think I've already talked about that a lot. But like, I think it was very imprudent from her. Like, um, I risk. She's allowed to support the Conservative Party. Like, I think it was just stupid because she knows it's a controversial party for a lot of people. So sharing that online will only disappoint people. And I am also part of the people who were disappointed because like it's very anti-feminist, I think, and very like, typically the type of party that would not be for abortion, and some things that are really fundamental for women, for LGBT communities, etc. So I think that for that, Karna was I don't like that, if that she supports that party, if I mean, I'm pretty sure she does. We can't be sure for sure. We can be sure 100%, but I think that it wasn't a mistake. Honestly, you're not like, she's not that stupid. She's not that stupid. You don't, in a time when all idols are like here, like trying to be careful with what they say, and people are like, and like Karina posts picture openly, having three symbols of the Conservative Party. That's not a mistake. I'm sorry, that's not a mistake. Okay, maybe she didn't think that people would hate on her as much as they did, but like, for me, she supports the party, and you know you do you, girl, but like, I don't like her. Okay, and now there's the whole event, the breast cancer event, which made me a K-pop fan and not a K-pop stan anymore. Let me just, no, it's literally forbidden here. What is forbidden? uh what is forbidden? Obviously the Kanye West music, I suppose, obviously, because if you're in Germany, lol. Um, Now regarding the breast event, uh, like, Giselle was drunk. Giselle was drunk. Okay, she was hella drunk, and Karina and Giselle. I think all the members, but I only saw pics of Karina and Giselle. Like, they were dancing, they were drinking, like they were partying, they were partying basically. And that is, considering it was an event for women, like women's breast cancer, like, why are you drinking champagne when alcohol is one of the factors of cancer? Like, how is that respectful for the event? I mean, of course, like, how is that respectful for the event? I mean, of course, like, the people who organize the events are extremely responsible for all this, but Aespa themselves could have like acted like NMIX. NMIX were like just there. They were not partying, drinking, or anything. They were just there, present as they were obligated to be, and they left early. And like, maybe Aespa weren't allowed to speak out like Won Hee and Minju or Ray did about the event, but the least they could do is show some respect and like just sit there and not be partying and making a fool of yourself. Yeah, she almost fell. Exactly. Like, I think that maybe they weren't allowed to speak out, and I completely understand that, because a lot of times idols aren't allowed to speak out on topics. That is understandable, considering where it's K-pop. But then they can at least like hold back a little, like be more respectful, like just not act like you're in a club at 4 a.m. Just like, did you see the outfit that Minnie from Idol was wearing? Honestly, as an Idol alt, as an Idol or my alt fan, shit. Idol are my alt group. So when I saw that how mini, let me show you the outfit. The outfit she was wearing, it was like so like, oh, I'm gonna go to a club and like striptease, like the outfits. It was like so revealing, so and like in an event supposed to support women for their for the cancer. I felt that I felt like that was extremely disrespectful. Hold on, I'm trying to find like the pics of Minnie. Wait, when was the event? I think it was in October. Uh, oh, I've gone to July. Okay, that's not it. Uh, okay, I think maybe she took down the post, but like the outfit she was wearing, it was so like she took pics with Mion, and like it was so disrespectful. Honestly, like I really disliked it. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't find the pics. Maybe Mion has pics. Um, Maybe they took down the pics after all the backlash. That would make sense, honestly. Mm. So now my biases in Idol are Mion and Uki. Because I saw a man down in Brno. If I can't find it, then it's okay, I guess. Uh, like Minnie was wearing a really revealing outfit, and it felt really disrespectful. So just like Aespa, just like all the idols who didn't show any respect, they should be called out. So now I'm gonna conclude and close the live in like a few minutes. So if you have something to ask me now, because after that I'm just gonna give a little conclusion regarding Aespa if anyone is still here. I think that Aespa are an extremely talented group. They have a really solid discography. They had such a good concept in it before. And it's just a shame that they're not careful with their behavior, that they're not, that SM does not let them sing live, because then they are really showing their full potential. And it's a shame that their discography, that their song quality is declining, because they can do so much. Okay. So yeah, it's really a shame. Do you like Adela? Take me up, pull my body, make me sing like I like her. I love her. I really like her. I love her song Superstar, and I'm not really into the other songs. Maybe I have to like listen more to like get used. But for now, I just really love Superstar. It's such a good song, such a good song, and I love the music video. Like, I'm not the type of person to watch a music video several times. I prefer to just listen on Spotify. But like Adela's music video is so good. Like, with such little budget, she did so well. I'm really proud of her. Like she's really, really going to be successful. Actually, I saved a video. I can show you. I saved this video called Adela is doing better than Cat's Eye. Wait, I'll show you like hold on, there's like ad. And I'm gonna watch it like I don't know, in a few days or something. And because I want to hear what this person has to say, I think it's like a really interesting thing to say. Like, yeah, this one, the is doing better than Cat's Eye. I'm gonna watch it, and I think it's gonna be really interesting to see. Um, because yeah, I think that in some ways she's doing better, and in other ways, of course, she's way less popular than them, of course. So I think it's interesting to see that. So yeah, that's all I have to say for Aespa. I have a lot of things to say, so that's why I was thinking of maybe making a long video. That's why I wrote down all of this, and I thought, maybe making a live. I want to do live, so maybe I'll talk about Aespa because that's a topic that many people are interested in. So maybe people will join the live then. I don't watch anime. I only watched Attack on Titan because it's so good. I love this anime so much. Like, I don't watch any other anime because I cannot find the love I have for Attack on Titan in other animes. Do you watch animes? I suppose you do if you're asking me this. Like, after a Death Note, but I can't like it as much as I liked uh as I liked Attack on Titan. Like the first episode, it was good, but like not as good as what I really love in Attack on Titan. So that's why. But I know that, I think animes are really cool, and I think it's really good that they exist because they have such a different like concept, not only graphically, because obviously it's 2D and not 3D, and also like concept wise, also they're always so different from series, movies, K dramas, everything, So I think that I completely understand why people love animes. Honestly, it's such a good escape. It's really. If you if you like Attack on Titan, you would probably like Naruto. Yeah, my cousin used to watch Naruto so much. She was in love with that. And I think maybe I'll try it one day. Ever since I got back from Korea, I went to South Korea last summer, and ever since I got back, I haven't been watching any K dramas. Like I just finished the one I was watching then, and ever since then I've been watching American series because I honestly don't know. I don't want to watch K dramas anymore. Like I've had maybe an oversaturation. Like I was watching them a lot, like a lot for 2 years, and I think now I just want to go back to something like I can relate to more, which is American series. I'm French, but like like K dramas, like the perfect love story. That's not happening to me, so I don't really relate with it. And I think that at some point of like I'm bored of uh like watching something so like something that's so perfect that it makes you feel bad. Like there are a lot of times I was like, okay, so it's the guy is so handsome, the girl is pretty. Like the guy is so handsome, he loves her so much. They have such a perfect love story. I'm like, that's not happening to me in real life. Okay, I wish I had such a love story. All right, but I don't. So at some point, I'm like, I don't want to watch K dramas anymore. I'm just gonna go watch Riverdale. I also watch Stranger Things, though. Hear me? Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Ah, finally, it's working. Well, I don't know if you'll hear this, but thank you so much for joining, especially you. You stayed so long, and I really appreciate that. And it was really fun talking with you. I mean, I was mostly talking, but like you were asking nice questions. And yeah, next time I hope I can get to know you as well. And yeah, so bye. Have a nice evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. I will quit the live now.